What is up, YouTube? Week 5. We're Tuesday today. It's like 4 p.m. right now. I'm on my beautiful turf right here, and I'm about to go door knock for my own business. This afternoon, we had some calls with Anthony. Scheduled an estimate with him this weekend. He's our last teammate to start the season off with his estimates, and then on Sunday we have estimates for my own business. We're gonna go door knock. I'm trying to get some nice shots and record some things if I can. Try to make it fun. I'm really hyped, so let's get it. So guys, I'm gonna try something out. I'm gonna leave camera at each doorstep and try to film some footage of me literally just pitching and talking to some clients. So let's see how this does, and I'm probably gonna have like a bunch of different clips from door knocking. So every single door, I'm gonna leave my camera on the steps right there, and then I'm gonna have you guys just listen to me pitching. So stay tuned. No answer. Bonjour. Ça ici. Ça, ouais. Moi, c'est ma 3e année avec peintre étudiant. Puis,
c'est une coupe dans le secteur, hein?
Ouais, alors c'est ma 3e année dans le quartier. C'est moi le gérant. Puis ouais, alors, ça fait longtemps qu'on travaille dans le quartier ici. On avait peinturé pour Pedro, il habite pas loin d'ici. Peut-être que vous le connaissez. Habitez-vous dans ce petit...
Non, plus loin par là.
Plus loin, ok.
On est...
Vous êtes correct, pas de patio, pas de rien.
On voyait une couple de personnes de même.
On a vu une fille là-bas. Sur la rue.
Maintenant?
Oui.
Oui.
Ah ouais?
Elle faisait comme toi.
Ah ouais? Je vais aller la voir. Ouais, je suis curieux maintenant.
Ben,
Ok.
va voir.
Merci beaucoup. Je vous apprécie.
8 minutes à peu près là.
Ok, merci beaucoup.
De ce côté ici, là.
Okay. Apparently someone else is knocking on doors, so we're gonna go and check them out. What is going on? I think I might know who it is, but let's go find out who's knocking on doors. Little update, guys. We're gonna go and find this girl that they're talking about that's knocking around the area. I really just wanted to get to know her. See if she's knocking for painting or she's knocking for someone else. And let's check this out, because this is pretty cool. We like competition here. Little update, we found the person. She's knocking right there. I'm about to ask what the hell's going on. Doesn't seem like someone I could recognize. Right there. We could see right there. So, I'll be back. Update, we spoke to the person who's door knocking. Funny enough, the person, I'm not going to show it, was sending flyers. Was giving out flyers and talking. With all due respect, like, she seems to be like a super sweet person. She just works for a competitor. So I'm gonna keep knocking, because I'm just gonna go and tell them that I do the same work too, and I'd love to give them a price too. So this is not gonna stop me from knocking in my area, not at all. Let the competitions begin. No, this is really cool. This is really cool. I don't know why, because they're doing window cleaning. There's no reason to come here for window cleaning. The area is not that good. That's why I'm just gonna let them do their own thing. I'll come and sweep the painting leads. But fun stuff. This is a fun way to start. I was basically just walking down the street and someone just said, hey, heads up, someone else is knocking. Okay, so we spoke to this person. I just feel bad for them. Oh, she's walking away. I think she's leaving because I basically said, so this is what happened. This is the interaction. I got here, saw her, told her like, hey, what's up? Gave her my honest opinion about how this area is not a good area to do window cleaning, because, and even gutter, because there's no trees. And I think she just left. So that means I guess I could have my own community, not get harassed by a service that is subpar. I'm gonna go knock. I'm just gonna go back to the street that I was knocking on. She told me what she's done, so I'm just not gonna start there. I'm gonna end there, so I'm not re-knocking the same minute. This is really great stuff. This puts pressure on me, because I actually was super unmotivated to go door knocking today. And knowing that someone else is knocking on my community's doors didn't slide with me. I want to make sure I provide for my community. So all to do, I'm gonna stop wasting my time with the phone now. I'm gonna go straight to door knocking. This just put fire up my ass, and I'm just super happy about this. I'll catch you guys to it. I'm gonna go and door knock. I'll try the tripod thing again, like this thing at the door, so we could get some people and get some reactions and whatnot. But I think the phone's freezing. It's literally lagging. So maybe when the weather gets better, we'll try that stuff. So stay tuned. Game plan. We just got 3 leads doing this. I'm not gonna be putting any more flyers at the doors. I got 3 people just right here in this corner right here. Running is key between houses. I'm gonna keep going and I'll talk to you to it. What's up, guys? We're on our way to school. It's Wednesday, and yeah, we got school till like 6 p.m. today, and then we're gonna be making some calls at school for estimates for the weekend. Stay tuned. I'm gonna show you guys kind of a day of school as a student at Concordia. Let's get it. What's up, guys? Just came back home from school. I am on Zoom with my team. Some other people from the other team from Student Works. We got Louis, we got Kevin, we got Thomas. I am making phone calls with them. I'll catch you to it. Ciao. What's up, guys? It's Thursday morning. I'm in a team call right now talking about recruiting. Share some knowledge with the teams. So I'll catch you to it. What's up, guys? Thursday, almost 3:30 right now. Hopping on the link for our training. We have an advanced sales training. Basically gonna be the whole evening with all the franchises across Canada. Really excited to learn a lot of things and help a lot of the new franchisees get better at sales. I think we're also gonna be covering a bit about recruiting. That's really great. Really need to recruit a lot of people this year to run a lot of successful businesses across Canada. Stay tuned. I'm gonna try to actually get a lot of footage in about some of the concepts, and also maybe even explain them between our breaks, so I could share a bit of the knowledge here, some around the mindset, maybe even the sales and the recruiting. Stay tuned. Let's see what we can get here. What's up, guys? So all the veterans and some of the business coaches at Student Works right now at the conference are doing this thing called LSI booklet. I'm just trying to get it right here. And it's basically a conflict management exercise to check out what's going on in our lives and how do we manage conflict. So we're doing this exercise. We're on Zoom with around 80 plus operators and franchise owners, and we're pretty much just answering a bunch of questions with a bunch of numbers right here, and we're gonna see what the LSI booklet tells us about conflict management. So I'm gonna put a little time lapse of me completing the exercise. Also, quick note, we do these exercises a lot with our veteran operators since they know the systems and how to run an effective business. Right now we're teaching them more around the mindset, structure, and a lot behind more conflicts and structural issues that we look at, because we want to pretty much delegate a lot of our business, find great people to take care of some of the responsibilities, pay them well. So rookies usually, which are first year operators, they basically take the first year to learn the systems and get very effective at running the business. And then us as business coaches and as veteran operators, which are 2 years and over at Student Works, we take care to learn how to, really just manage the whole thing effectively and delegate most of it. So we get, managers to take care of our production. We get more and more painters, and we get even people to sell the work for us. So we just end up just delegating a lot of it and managing it so the quality doesn't take a hit, and we're still very profitable. So that's what we're doing right now. Again, we're not learning how to paint. We're not learning how to sell the work anymore. We're learning how to just manage conflict within our business and our personal life more effectively. So I'll catch you to it. What's up, guys? So the next step is we basically filled up the whole document with a bunch of 2s, 1s, and 0s. Basically just had to say if we were a certain way most of the time, quite often, pretty much unlikely. Am I bossy? Am I hard and tough? Am I a good listener? Am I stubborn? Shout out to Jonah. So yeah, we put a bunch of 2, 1s, and 0s, and now we're basically just adding them up. Right here, we're just gonna add them up, and then we should be getting some kind of thing in this circle. So I'm excited to see what I'm gonna get. This is gonna be pretty cool, and maybe I'll share it if it's pretty cool and interesting and explain what I learned, because honestly, this is pretty eye-opening. Like, a lot of the questions were challenging. I was like, am I this? Am I that? So I'm excited to see where I'm gonna go with this conflict management exercise. I'll catch you to it. What's up, guys? Just took a shower after the training. I just wanted to finish off this day explaining what I learned today. LSI conflict booklet we worked on all day with the CEO at Student Works, Chris Thompson. And right now I just want to recap on what I learned. So we had to complete basically an exercise like this, where we basically put a bunch of 1, 2s, and 0s talking about ourselves, and then we add up those numbers and we get this drawing on the circle. Doesn't mean much to you guys, but I'm gonna explain this real quick. There are 12 different conflict styles, and there's some that come out more prominent in my life. So I want to talk a bit more about that. Some of the most essential ones that I think are really useful for me to take away from this booklet was my really aggressive conflict styles. Sort of, there's 4 of them out of the 12, which really I came up to really being part of a very common theme in my conflict management, which was really my perfectionist approach to things, my competitiveness, how I like to dominate things, and also the escalator that I am. I don't think I'm someone who instigates conflict. I know how I could drive it to not go the right way and have it go a bit higher. So being aware of this was just super insightful. I think the biggest takeaway from this one was actually one of them was the avoider. The last 2 years of running my own business, I realized that the avoider was something that was really common, where sometimes I didn't want to call back some clients for X reasons. You know, sometimes I was avoiding tasks that I had to do, and really I think I can relate to avoider the most. And sometimes it's just because I feel like myself, sometimes it's like I just don't feel like it's necessary to go and tackle this conflict, though I've been really looking at getting better at this, just because I feel like my own coaching and for my own operators and my own team, I need to be someone who's less of an avoider, just because there's always that elephant in the room that we have to address with any business owner. You know, there's something going wrong and we really have to address it. And these things are really helpful for our operators to get, you know, just better at, because that may snowball into something that we do not want. That was a big one for me. There was also other things like being an accommodator, always looking at my self-worth and dependent on like other people's approval and acceptance. This was a very common theme with my own coach, where I always had to making sure that what I was doing was the right one. And again, that goes back to my perfectionist habit, which is always trying to make sure that everything is perfect. When in reality, you know, there's no right or wrong answer. You just got to do it. Look at the practical side of things. You will learn from your failures. So honestly, this was an amazing exercise. I highly recommend it. So I'll catch you guys to it. We have some estimates this weekend with Anthony. Tomorrow we got a team meeting. We're gonna have an awesome weekend. So thank you so much. Catch you guys to it. What's up, guys? Friday, 2 p.m. Actually, it's 1:20. I'm basically just contacting you guys for a few different things that I'm trying out right now. On our team meeting that we do every Friday, I basically took all of my operators' emails just for privacy issues. I'm just gonna like show you guys like that. Now I'm pretty much subscribed to all of their calendars, so I can basically see how they're organizing their schedules as business owners. There's sort of like a flow and a routine to how we structure our weeks, where we do some marketing in the beginning of the week, schedule estimates on the weekend, we do calls in the middle, and we do recruiting everywhere. So this is gonna be a great way for me to just see everyone's calendars and where they're putting their inputs and how they're organizing it to help them organize themselves even better. This is also gonna help me drop into estimates on the weekend when I get some time, so I could see like, hey, I have a free time here. What can I do to help an operator? Oh, okay. Well, Sam has an estimate on Sunday morning. I'm pretty much free that day. Maybe I could go and help him and visit him and try just do a bit of coaching there. So something that we implemented here. We're also going to be trying out some new systems. So actually this is pretty cool, because every week I have basically a team meeting with my team, and I've been making like topics for every week. That's for that. The coolest one was we're going to be doing a competition for this week for their marketing. So whoever gets 20 leads this week is getting a free dinner. So it's going to be an awesome dinner. Hopefully the whole team that gets to 20 leads. We're also trying out a new canvassing sheet. So this one is a bit more revamped. There's like different types of details that we take here, and then there's also like a little calendar at the bottom, so my operators could schedule people directly at the door. So then when they call them, there's already a time scheduled. We make the calls more efficient for our clients. And we also spoke about different things like recording our phone calls, so I could help them with doing great calls. I'm also going to be talking a lot about expectations around questions. Yeah, no, this was just an amazing call. Really happy. This weekend we actually have 2 estimates with Anthony on Saturday. Then I'm going to be commuting actually to Kingston for a little cottage party. And then on Sunday, we'll finish it off with some marketing. Pretty fun and hectic week. I'll catch you to it. First estimate with Anthony. Anthony, excited?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. I'm really excited to see what we're going to do today with Anthony. We got 2 estimates. An amazing weekend ahead. So let's get it. What's up, guys? So we just met Roger. Very, very nice guy. He's an engineer, and he's talking about how he's in oils and gas and whatnot. And he's a very awesome guy. It's a very simple job. It's just a garage door. So it's an oil. There's oil paint on the garage door, so we're gonna have to sand a lot of the chipping off. Then we're gonna be putting an oil primer on it, and we're gonna be putting 2 coats of latex paint. Pretty much 3 coats for a garage door. It's a pretty beefy one, and there's gonna be a lot of cutting on this one. So really excited. Anthony, how did you like this?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
So I'll catch you to it. We're gonna see if we book this one, and let's get it. We booked our first estimate, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Let's get it. Let's get it. We're running to our next one right now. We're at the second estimate, hoping to book a second one. So we'll catch you to it after. Let's go. We just spoke to a very nice family. We gave props to the kids. They were all happy. And now we're gonna go and write up the quote. We actually weren't able to film anything for the other quote that we did. We did a garage door. We booked a garage door, a few $100s. A great way to get the season started with some relatively easy projects. And Anthony was really excited. He got How was booking the first project?
It was fantastic. I'm gonna buy myself a Tesla like Alex. This is what I'm doing.
This is not my car. We're gonna write up our quote. We have 2 rooms to write up the quote for. So Anthony's gonna go ahead and get everything we need. And meanwhile, I wanted to just talk about how amazing our clients were today. Both clients were super sweet, full of happiness, joy. They were reading books for the kids while we were taking the measurements. What do you think about how your day's going so far?
Fantastic. I'm in a Tesla, heated seats.
Anthony is attracted by some material things, and right now we're focused on paint, Anthony. Yes. But look, real talk, I'm gonna catch you guys to it. I'm gonna help Anthony write up this quote. We're having a lot of fun today because the people who's supporting us are just amazing. I'll catch you guys to it. We just finished our second estimate and we did not book it. So Anthony, what do you think?
My business coach almost got into a fist fight in front of me. I had to do my push-ups and everything. It was serious.
Well, the client was just really being stingy about like getting other things done too, and a lot of things that we just didn't really know were coming up, and I was like, wait, how did we not know about these things that you wanted to do instead of the painting? And like we're just kind of talking. Yeah, they just didn't book because he had to get other quotes and talk with the wife and then discuss about a lot of things that could have been discussed before the estimate. I guess the biggest takeaway here must be the call.
All about the call.
Yeah, it's all about the phone call. Making sure people are really ready for an estimate is important for us. We're gonna keep our head up. We have more estimates to come with Anthony next week. I think this was a big learning experience for you, Anthony.
Big day.
And this day is gonna make you just mark it in a different lens now.
100%.
So I'm really happy for this week. And I'll catch you guys to it. Tomorrow I'm going marketing for my own business. So it's gonna be really fun. You wanna say anything else for the camera?
Keep working hard, guys. Whatever you're doing, just keep working hard.
Yep. We gotta work hard this year. Really proud of Anthony and his team. So let's keep it up. Let's do it. What's up, guys? Sunday morning. I am in Kingston right now to meet some friends. I had a lot of fun. Honestly, I couldn't be more happy with what happened this weekend. We were able to really have a lot of fun with some people down in Toronto. So shout out to everyone who was at this little cottage party. I was excessively happy. So I'm gonna drive back to Montreal now after my little adventures and a little bit of leisure time here. I'm gonna get back to Montreal and we have a bit of work to do this week really well. So I just want to tell everybody, really appreciate everybody's support. I keep getting messages about the videos. I am very happy to be helping people and inspiring people. So let's get it. What's up, guys? Kevin's taking my camera right now. Can I have my camera, please? No. We're at the gym right now. It's our own private gym here. My commitment to go to the gym 3 times a week was not hit. This is my second time, and we're Sunday. We're not doing a third time. For my operators, most of them had independent estimates for this week. We got a lot of lessons learned, and there's a lot of things that we have to make sure correct to make sure that they start booking jobs. So for the stats recap, avoid it for this week, and we have Kevin just destroying a bag right now. I'll catch you guys to it after. I'm gonna go work out now, and we're gonna recap what happened this week. So talk to you guys soon. What's up, guys? So we just finished our workout here, and I wanted to come on the camera just to let you guys know what happened. So this week was not the most impressive week. I want to be the leader that I want to become for my team and for myself. I need to step up with a lot of the things that happened this week. So I did not hit my marketing commitment. I did not hit my gym commitment. Some of my team needs a bit more attention when it comes to sales. So I'm really excited to see what I could do for them this coming year. I think that this week was a really big wake-up call coming out of a very strong week. Thank you, Kevin, for taking the camera. So I think what's gonna be really important is just realizing that like quick success or a fluke or a very nice week doesn't mean that the next week is just relaxing. That was a big realization for me, and I noticed that a little bit of my ego was coming out this week around marketing. My 3rd year running my business, I think I know it all, and I actually don't know much. So what I meant was to say that is that I still have to grow in my business ownership skills, and I need to really reduce that ego to make sure I do go door knocking when I have to. I still need to work on my own business instead of just helping everyone else. So I'll catch you guys to it. Next week's gonna be a greater week, and I want to make sure that we're consistent with our input. So stay tuned. Thank you so much for everyone's support. I really appreciate it. Have an awesome week.